Some doors look so scary that nobody dare open them. Some doors are sealed shut to keep whatever is lurking behind them behind. These doors are not meant to be opened no matter how compelling they seem. It's still a mystery if they contain treasures, mummified remains, or ancient curses. Get ready as we explore the most secret doors nobody can open. The Great Sphinx of Giza. Most of us have at least seen pictures of the Great Sphinx of Giza at some point in life. It's a colossal statue with the body of a lion and the head of a human, most likely of Khafre. You'd think something so popular and researched upon wouldn't have any mysteries left, but that isn't the case at all. There are two rectangular chambers 25 feet deep under the paws of the Sphinx. Even though our two doors to these secret chambers, they are sealed shut and nobody has been able to open them. What mysteries these 4,500-year-old chambers hold is still a mystery. Sri Padmana Baswami Temple. India's Sri Padmana Baswami Temple in Trivandrum is one of the richest temples in the world. The whole temple is gold-plated. The temple of Mahavishnu, the powerful deity for Hindus, is famous for its luxurious gold shrine. There are 6 mysterious doors to 6 secret vaults inside the establishment. None of the vaults were open until 2011. The priests believed Lord Vishnu may not like such nosiness, but the government had opened 5 of them since, only to be surprised by the amount of gold and wealth hidden inside. The estimated value of wealth was $1 trillion. The 6th door is still not open out of fear of a curse, but at least the vault has a door to be opened, unlike the secret room in the Spring Hotel. Spring Hotels. Some rooms are popular for their secret doors, and some are popular for the lack of them. The mysterious room 873 of the Spring Hotels has no door. Since it has no door, it's not surprising that no guests or crew can get into the hidden room. On the 8th floor of the hotel, where the door is supposed to be, there's just a long stretched wall. There is an interesting story that floats around the room's mysterious lack of a door. In 1928, a couple checked into the room with their daughter alive, but checked out dead. The story may not be a fact, but it sure makes great fiction. H.H. Holmes Restaurant. The H.H. Holmes Hotel is notorious for its mysterious and straight-up scary rooms and spaces. Some of the rooms are extremely well sealed, so Holmes could use them as gas chambers. Yes, that's right. The rooms have built-in gas jets, and all he has to do is lock the door and turn those on. But the vault that's most mysterious is the one where Holmes tricked Annie to go in and then lock the door. She passed away in the room from suffocation. Nobody has managed to open the vault since, and if you ask me, let's keep it that way. What do you think? Should it be open? Let us know in the comments. Smallpox vaults. Not all closed doors hold mysterious secrets behind them. The content of some isn't so secret at all and has even more reason to remain closed. Few labs around the world have vaults that carry living samples of infectious diseases like smallpox. The WHO asked the Center for Disease Control and Prevention to store some samples after the smallpox pandemic ended, just in case they need to be studied in the future. Let's hope nobody gets too curious, tries to open one of these sealed secret rooms. Another disease outbreak is the last thing Mother Earth needs right now. Speaking of the not-so-mysterious content sealed behind vault doors, check out this vault deep into the bowels of the North Pole. Global Seed Vault. We can all agree that plants are quite an important part of the planet we call home. So to preserve most plants in case they go extinct, the scientists came up with a great solution. If infectious disease can be preserved, then why not plants? Yes, that's right. Deep into an icy mountain in the North Pole is a vault that stores almost every seed there is. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault. There is a tunnel-like room leading 430 feet down into the mountain. It has the seeds of almost every plant on Earth through its narrow entrance. There is uninterrupted electricity and an added layer for security. In case of an apocalypse, we at least have a chance with these plants carefully locked behind that door. Treasure under Machu Picchu. Another most visited and researched place in the world is Machu Picchu, but much like the Great Sphinx of Giza, it also held a secret in plain sight. Engineer David Crespi was wandering around the place like all the other tourists and archaeologists when he found a secret door. The possible mysteries behind the Minecraft hidden door got David excited. He quickly informed the local archaeologists about it. Behind the door was a tomb surrounded by children, a golden staircase that led to other secret passages. Archaeologists believe the tomb might be of the founder of Machu Picchu, Pachacuri Inca Yupanukis. It's crazy how much important things hidden in plain sight can have, just like the like button. Hit that to help us enrich the treasure of our videos. Pablo Escobar's safe. Unless someone lives under a rock, they have at least heard of Pablo Escobar. The whole life of this notorious drug lord is a mystery itself. But there lies another secret right under his huge pink mansion of 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a garage. There is a 2 feet by 2 feet safe hidden just under the entrance of the palace. What's inside the 600 to 700 pound safe of most prolific drug lord in history is still unknown. What do you think is in there? As always, share it with us. If you have made this far into the video, you've probably gotten used to seeing secret doors to secret rooms. But what about an entire hidden floor? The hidden floor. The elevators of the Yangarho Hotel don't have the 5th floor on the panel. Most people thought it was a technical error, but actually it was done by purpose and the floor could only be accessed by stairs. In spite of the entire floor being off limits for common visitors, Calvin Soon couldn't help checking the floor out. He went into the forbidden floor with a secret camera. After going through the hidden door to the floor, they found a lot of hand-painted propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Quite a boring find for all the trouble they went through. Apartment 5A. Most secret doors lead to something mysterious like a room or a chamber, but some doors remain a mystery themselves. Madeleine McCann was staying in a small 2-bedroom apartment in the Ocean Club Resort with her family for a week-long vacation. On the 6th night of their stay, Madeleine suddenly vanished from apartment 5A. Kate McCann went into the children's room, which Madeleine went into, but she found the room empty and the window wide open with curtains blowing. It was as if Madeleine had vanished through a mysterious door in the room. North Brother Island. To hide the entrance of a certain place, it doesn't necessarily have to be a door. Water can also be the gate to certain spooky places. One such place is North Brothers Island in New York. This small isolated island is a reminder of New York's haunted past. This island was initially used as a drug rehabilitation center. The deserted hospital still reminds us how busy and lively this abandoned spooky place was. It's now prohibited to get on the island without permission. Nature gradually took the island back and it is a bird sanctuary now. Sealed Mausoleum. Mausoleums are always fascinating, mostly because of the contents they hold. A mausoleum is a permanently sealed tomb room. First, a casket is placed in the crypt. Then they are first sealed shut with an inner shutter, which is a basic metal sheet. Then to seal the deal, it is glued with caulking. Many civilizations have used these intricate pieces for architecture for centuries. Most popular examples would be the pyramids of ancient Egypt that hold the mummified remains of the pharaohs. Sealed chamber. Contrary to popular belief, Mexico is way more than just spicy burritos and tacos or drugs. It also has one of the most important archaeological sites in history. Archaeologists in Mexico have unearthed a passageway. It leads to 2 sealed chambers beneath one of the largest temples of the ancient Aztec capital. Further excavations will most likely solve the mystery of those chambers as well. The chambers most likely hold the remains of a ruler's tomb beneath the city. A high tunnel leads to a circular ceremonial platform at the Templo Mayor complex. At the end of this is the 2 sealed chambers. The modern Mexico City actually overlaps Tenochtitlan, the ruined Aztec capital. Area 51. There are few places on Earth that have as many speculations about them as the famous Area 51 in Nevada, USA. From a secret government cache of alien technology to many, government has clearly said that it is just an Air Force testing ground. But the strict prohibition of visitors entering, 3 doors surrounded by cameras that lead to the area. Visitors aren't exactly welcome there, and the government is weirdly strict about it. This is what makes those 3 doors so mysterious and the point of interest for many adventure seekers. The Area 51 isn't the only place that the US government is weirdly strict and sensitive about. Let's move further to Virginia for another door that the US government has placed a lock on for visitors. Charlottesville Bunker. After multiple attacks on presidents and high officials, the USA now takes the safety of these people a bit too seriously. They have high-end bunkers all over the country. The Charlottesville bunker is surrounded by a lot of secrecy. It is also one of the most expensive bunkers. It has undergone many renovations since 2007 that cost over $61 million. It is also extremely strict on who can enter the facility. The doors of this luxurious safe house are locked for most people. Only the president or very high-ranked officials have access to the exclusive bunker, not even their spouses. Preston Bank Vault. Behind the closed doors of the Preston Bank Vault lies something that seems very common, yet very uncommon and precious. Eggs. But not just any eggs, the Fabergé eggs. These are extremely rare and priceless. Only 52 of them were officially made for the Russian royal family, but only 46 remained after the revolution. These eggs are now spread around many world museums, and 3 of them are owned by the Queen of England. Even though there are rumors that some of them are being kept in secret, there is one egg that we surely know of. It is stored in a sturdy vault of Preston Bank in the UK. Marble Door of Huayllamarca. It's no secret that Peru is one of the most archaeologically rich places in the world. From the mysterious Machu Picchu with the secret door to Cusco, every ancient ruin is fascinating. But none of those can beat the pink marble door at Huayllamarca. Legend has it that the stone door turned into a tunnel that unearthed blue light. When Aramumuru entered the tunnel, the door shut closed. According to some, he is now living in the land of the gods. It's not just a secret door, but a secret door with secret powers. Nuclear Fuel Repository. No matter the amount of curiosity you have, you most certainly do not get into this place once it's sealed. Nuclear waste can cause serious damage if not handled properly. 3 of Finland's 5 nuclear plants will start spent fuel disposal in the early 2020s and will end in about 100 years. There are 3,250 canisters of 6,500 tons of uranium that need to be disposed of in a safe manner. When it is done, the main door to these plants will be the rubble and concrete forever, so nobody can open it. And let's hope it stays that way. The First Emperor's Tomb. Some farmers in a remote village were digging the soil when they stumbled upon something that shook the history of China. The farmers had found a few of around 8,000 ceramic figures of warriors. Archaeologists and scientists did intensive research on the place. Only then that they realized they had found the tomb complex of the first emperor. It's about 38 square miles of unsolved mystery. Even though not technically a door, it has opened the doors to one of the most well-kept secrets of the ancient world. The Taj Mahal. Before we begin, click that like button to inspire us. Also subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be inspired by this type of ultimate facts. Among all the things that India is known for, the Taj Mahal is the most popular. It is a magnificent castle made completely of marble and an amazing invention you must see. But did you know that the Taj Mahal holds a mystery? In one of the many secret rooms in the Taj Mahal, Shah Jahan's wife Matsum Mala is buried. Some people also believe that her body is still just as it is when she passed away. Many other people also died in the Great White Building too. Which secret door leads to their graves, nobody knows. Which of these doors scared you most? Did you ever see any secret door in your life? Let us know in the comments below. Like always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to give us a big thumbs up and leave us some love in the comment section. To keep up to date with all of our awesome videos, be sure to hit subscribe and turn your notifications on to never miss a thing. Until next time, do take care of yourself.